Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm welcome. I'm Mayor Aaron Farm. He's a 31-year-old African American. He's from Baltimore, Maryland. He's from Park Heights. He went to Harvard University. He has been a teacher at Northwestern High School, where he teaches government. He has been a coach for Secret Society Saints. Aaron Farm also is a good person. He helps people out when they are down, gives them good advice, and he's a coach for a football team, and he's a mentor for children. He is married, has one son that go to school here in Baltimore. He is a, cause he's a constant patient in the local soup kitchen. He has organized the lead peaceful protest in Baltimore for Freddie Gray.
Hello everyone, it's great to be here. My name is Aaron Farm and my slogan is vote for Lil A, cause he'll make a way. A way for Baltimore communities to be safer, a way for more jobs and to bring affordable housing to our great city. And this is how I'm going to make a way. Well, growing up in Baltimore, growing up as a Baltimorean, I have seen police officers who was always in my neighborhood, who been like good cops, and I've seen some bad cops. For example, I seen a police officer who spit in someone's face that's had already been in custody. They beat him. Police officers don't use most police officers don't use their body cameras. And according to public opinion, 88.4% of people think police officers who kill someone should face prison time or jail time. And me as mayor, I can fix this by putting police officers who break laws in jail, and by also not only prosecuting our police officers for the things they did wrong, but also try to heal the bond between our communities and our neighborhoods. Like, because most people here, if I'm not wrong, dislike the police, right? Right? You don't like how they be treated. And I think we should, the relationship between our youth, especially because they are our future adults, should be mended. What I'm trying to say here is I would like to have basketball games for Baltimore youth involving the police officers, because people can bond over sports and other things, plays and all that. So that's one thing I'll be trying to do for Baltimore and for the jobs in Baltimore City. Many people would want to have a job but can't get them because they have a bad record or have like health issues. And according to a public opinion poll, 88% of the people that think the city should do more to make sure, think people should do to make sure the government we should do more to help people create, like, to get rid of their record and do stuff to make sure they can get a job, take the steps to get a job. So the thing I'll be doing for that is like working with a branch in our government that helps with expunging people's reputations and records. And another thing is, that as mayor, I will work with Baltimore Home. And as mayor, I will work with Baltimore homeowners to create affordable housing, and I will also put vacant and abandoned buildings to use by turning them from a target for drugs, violence, and fires to parks, playgrounds, and recreational centers for Baltimore youth, which in turn will create more jobs for our city because we can work with contracts to hire Baltimore jobs. That's distracting.
No, just try to do it.
Which can help bring more jobs to Baltimore, and as mayor of Baltimore, I will try my best to fulfill my promises as mayor, and I will bring Baltimore's police force and communities together, bring affordable housing, and try to get rid of vacant houses and replace them with parks and recs to keep Baltimore youth off the streets, to better Baltimore as a whole.